Hello, welcome to Verbling. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you are. I am Teacher Oakley, and today's class we're going to talk about first impressions and how important they are, and different people. I'll be talking to all the students, and because different people get first impressions in different ways. Sometimes very interesting. I have a friend who tells me, Oakley, always look at a person's shoes first. If you look at their shoes, you can tell a lot about the person. We all get first impressions in different ways, but often first impressions are very important. And whether we would like to admit it to ourselves or not, we often judge people very quickly based on our first impressions or our first ideas about someone. Serge, how are you today?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you. And how are you?
I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. About ready for a nap, but I'm okay. Where are you dialing in from today, Serge?
I'm from Russia.
Oh, okay. What part of Russia?
European part of Russia, 70 kilometers from Moscow.
Okay.
Actually in Moscow.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. And how's the weather there today?
Oh, actually, it's morning here. Not so morning actually. The middle of the day, but I just wake up, and the weather is very cloudy, and seems like the temperature is a little higher than 0, maybe +1.
Oh, okay. All right. Serge, past tense is I just woke up. Yeah.
Woke up, yes.
I woke up yesterday.
Of
Yeah,
course.
past tense. Yeah. Also, Serge, be careful of your V's. Top teeth, bottom lip. Seems like it's very cloudy.
Okay, very cloudy.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. Yeah, you just got to be careful of that. Okay, lots of other people in the class, and today we're going to talk about first impressions. And let's dive right into the topic. What I'm going to do is as I talk to everyone, and I'll come back to you, Serge, because I've already talked to you for a little bit. As I say hello and greet you, I'm going to ask you about how do you get first impressions of people? What do you notice first about people? Okay, so I'm just going to start going around the class. Tilek, how are you?
Hi, teacher.
Hi.
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
Good. Tilek, actually, before I ask you about first impressions, what is this flag, or what is this, your Google icon with the eagle under the sun?
I'm from Kazakhstan. It's our flag.
Oh, okay.
National.
It is. Okay, very cool. I like it. Good flag.
Thanks.
It's cool. Yeah, I was impressed by it. Impressed enough to ask you. Okay, Tilek, tell me what do you see in a person first? How do you get first impressions?
First impressions?
Yeah.
First of all, I think speaking, how intelligent.
Okay. So, Tilek, what about speaking? What are you listening for? If that's part of your first impressions, are you, the vocabulary, the language, the tone?
First of all, tone and vocabulary. First of all, how
Mhm.
to use these words and how polite.
Ah, okay. Right, how polite. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one. Yeah. Talk. What are you doing? Bad first impression. Okay. All right. So, speaking, tone, and vocabulary. Okay. Thanks. And I'll talk to you later. Nice to have you in the class. Uh, Ahmed, how are you? Nemo.
I'm fine. I'm
I'm
fine,
fine.
teacher.
How about you, Oakley?
Wait a second. I'm good. Hang on, Hamid. Just a second. I'm talking Ahmed. Sorry. It's my mispronunciation. Sorry. Sorry, my fault. Or I should just say
No, but,
Nemo.
but you started to pronounce it right.
Yeah.
Say it, Nemo. It's easier for you.
Yeah, I know it is. So Nemo. Sorry. Nemo, how are you
But you
today?
know you're pronouncing it well.
Oh, really? Thank you. You're
I'm
kind.
fine. How about you? How's your
You're
day?
very, you're very kind. My first impression of you is you're very kind. I'm okay. I
Thank
was
you.
I was up late, so I want to take a nap today. I want to take a rest, but I'm okay. I'm in a good mood. It's a good day. Um, so Ahmed,
Okay.
how do you get first impressions of
Yeah.
people? What do you notice first? Any um
First,
Yeah,
the
go
way
ahead.
the way they look and the way the way they talk.
Okay.
I got to see are they shy or they are impulsive. They are, yeah, just a few things. You got the first impression, but sometimes the first impression stick in your head, and you can't change it
Yeah.
even if you got it wrong.
Yeah, that's very good. And it didn't take long. I was waiting for somebody to say that sometimes first impressions can be wrong, but they're difficult to shake. Okay, that's an English expression. You can't shake it off. You can't get rid
Yeah.
of it easily. Um, it's hard to shake first impressions
Mhm.
sometimes. Um, and actually, since you brought it up,
Yeah.
it's interesting. Some people are very good at first impressions, and we say that that person is a good judge of character. They can tell what a person's like very quickly. All right, good judge of character. Are you a good judge of character, Nemo?
Good judge of. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
In other words, are
I
you?
think my first impression always
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
but I don't judge a book from by its cover. I got to know
Good.
them a little better before I judge them.
Very good. Good idiom. And I'm going to share that with the class. That's a good one. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
Okay, good expression that covers this very nicely, actually. Don't judge a
Yeah, I
book by
really
its
like
cover.
to know.
Yeah,
Thank you.
right. Good one. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
That's great. Hi, Emmanuel. How are you today?
Thank you, Uncle.
I'm fine, and you?
Thank you. I'm pretty good. So, Emmanuel, how do you get first impressions of people?
Okay, maybe it depends from people I want to impress. For example, if it's a work and the way that I I dress
Okay,
or
dress or clothing. Okay.
yes the or maybe the way and that I talk and the way my I don't know how I say the the way that I talk with the people that relation, something like that. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Well, the way you talk to people covers a lot of things. You could be talking about, as I said before, with Tilak, the language. You could be talking about tone of voice. Do you speak calmly to someone? Are you all excited when you talk to someone? The way you talk to people could involve actually your body language. It
Yes,
could.
the body language is that I wanna say.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes that can be very. Emmanuel, have you ever talked to somebody who is not good at body language? Maybe they're just from a different culture, or maybe they're a foreigner. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they just lack social skills. Have you ever talked to somebody who gets really close to you, like they're standing this far away, and they're
Yes,
talking?
yes, I know many people that
Really?
are very shy, and the people are very shy. Don't talk a lot. It's very difficult
Yeah.
because they talk with the watching the floor. All right.
Oh, looking down. Yeah.
Yes, looking down. Exactly.
Right. Okay. Right. That's body language. Okay. That I think definitely people often get first impressions because of body language, and actually, I'd like to talk about that a little more. I think that's a good point. For example, in a job interview, your first impression you make is very important, and a lot of it has to do with body language and how you conduct yourself. Do you seem calm but confident? Or does your body language show that you're, like you said, looking down, that you're shy or nervous? Yeah, good point. Very good one. And I totally agree. Body language.
Fidgeting.
So, what's that, Nemo? Sorry? Oh, okay. Anyway. Hamid.
To fidget.
To fidget. Yeah, okay. I fidget all the time. I'm sure everybody in the class notices I'm always moving around in my chair. I fidget a lot. I have a lot of nervous energy, and I can barely sit still. I'm sure everyone's noticed that. It's not really because I'm nervous. I just have a lot of energy. Yeah. Hamid.
Yes, sir.
Hamid, hi. How are you?
Hi. So, what about you?
I'm good, thanks. How about you, Hamid? How do you get first impressions of people? What do you see? What do you notice right away when you first meet people?
In fact, I don't want to judge about people in the first time I see them, but I try to figure out the positive points they have in the first contact, and I just see their says and their things. I ask about their things about other things and their knowledge, and then I try to figure out some things that help me to choose contact and choose continuing contact with them, or don't choose continue contact with them.
Okay. All right. So you're careful about your first impressions.
Not very careful, but I just try to see people's by their positive points.
Okay, I see. Are you an optimist or a pessimist? I'm guessing you're an optimist.
What
do you know that?
What does it mean?
Hang on. They're opposite meanings, but okay. Hang on. Optimist and pessimist, they're opposite words. An optimist, okay, the classic. All right, I have a soda, okay. An optimist says, "Oh, my soda's half full, yay!" But a pessimist says, "Damn, my soda's half gone." Okay, do you get it?
Optimists see good things in everything, but pessimists see bad things.
That's it. Thank you very much, and that's pretty much it. Oh, where did Hamid Hamid left? You didn't get to see my explanation. Hamid, are you there? Okay. Well, I was explaining it for him, and he disappeared. Okay, exactly, Igor. And hello, Igor. How are you?
Yes, hi. I'm doing well. How about you?
Good. Pretty good, thank you. Thanks a lot. So we're talking about first impressions of people. So, Igor, how about you? What do you see first in people? What do you look at first when you meet someone for the first time?
I look in the eyes.
Good.
And I see all what represent that person.
Okay.
And of course, at his face. So I understand 90% about this person. And after that, I listen to tone of voice, how to talk with people, the person. So I complete my impression at 100%. And
that's pretty
this
good.
impression is true, I think.
Okay. So you think you're a good judge of character? You can tell someone's character pretty quickly and pretty accurately?
No, I think I'm not very good, but it's helped me with. So if I meet new person, so I make my impression and all about that person, what represent that person, and it helped me. But I don't know if I am good or not very good judge, because maybe I make mistakes, of course.
Yeah, it's actually, that's a difficult question, right? It's hard to figure out if you yourself are a good judge of character or not. It's actually a hard question. Okay, interesting. So, Igor, are you an optimist or a pessimist?
Of course, optimist.
Of course.
100% optimist. If I would be pessimist, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, right. Excellent point. Very good point. Okay, too cool. All right, very good. Jose. Hello, Jose.
Good morning. Hi, everybody.
Hello. And Jose, where are you?
I'm from Spain.
From Spain. Oh, are you outside? Looks like you're sitting outside.
Sorry?
Are you outside the house? Outdoors?
Ah, no, that is my house, in the door of my house.
Okay. Looks like you're sitting outside somewhere. Looks like it's nice, but okay. All right, we're talking about first impressions, and my first impression was that you were sitting outside. I guess I was wrong.
You're wrong.
I guess I'm not very good at this. Okay. All right, he's not outside. All right. All right. There you go. Okay. See, I was wrong. Okay, so how about you, Jose? What do you how do you get first impressions of people? What do you see first?
I see first the body language from the eyes, from the voice, and from the dress. And I look like for happiness of people and smell.
Smell. Okay, that's one we have not heard yet. Interesting. But it makes sense, actually. Makes a lot of sense. There are a lot of scientific studies that show that we are really influenced a lot more than we think by pheromones and by smells, actually. Very interesting. There are theories that go so far as to say the love feeling, the emotion, the nervous stomach, and the, shaky hands and sweaty palms actually caused by the smell, the pheromones. I don't know. It could be. So that's a good one. I like that, Jose. That's one that I haven't really heard before, but I really think you're right. I think you have something there. There may be something there. Jose, is it different for men and women? Do you look at something different for men and then and women? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. It's very different.
Very different. Okay. I'm thinking about smell. Thank goodness it's different. Okay. All right. Margarita, hi, how are you?
Hello, I'm good.
Okay, and where are you from, Margarita?
I am from Ukraine.
Ukraine. Okay, very good. Where, Kiev? Or?
No, Crimea.
Oh, Crimea. Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a very nice place.
All right. Maybe I'll come visit. So, Margarita, how about you? You're our sole female in the class today. So I've been saving talking to you. So how do you get first impressions from people?
First impression. Really, maybe there are a lot of things that I noticed, but it's face expression and tone of voice and clothes, everything in fact. But at first time, I don't understand that it was my first expression. Only when I talk to a person, and after that I understand that it's like such. It's like a feeling, not like something that I think about this person. Just what I feel about this person. Something
Okay.
like this.
So you're not actively thinking, oh, what do I think of this person? It's just after. Okay. Fair enough. One small thing. Clothes. Okay, first of all, not clothes. I'm wearing clothes. Okay. You can pronounce the TH, the th sound, like the, this, that. Clothes. But you don't have to. It's acceptable in English to just say close, just like close the door. Yeah.
Okay.
He's wearing nice clothes. That's perfectly okay. Okay. Margarita, is it different for men and for women how you get first impressions?
Yeah, I guess it's different.
Really?
It's how it's called. It may be what we don't want, but it's yeah, it lies in our nature that we react in different ways to women and to men.
Fair enough. Yeah, I agree. We can't help ourselves. Okay. Interesting. All right. Thanks for talking, and I'll talk to you a little bit later. Serge, I'm back to you. Hey, Serge.
I'm here.
Hi. So, Serge, how do you get first impressions of people? What do you see first when you talk to people?
I think it's very important for me the overall tidiness of a man I see the first time, and as the people here said before, paralinguistic features and messages are very important too.
Oops. Okay. Tidiness. We have a phrase for that. Hang on. I'm going to type it in the chat box. You would say that he or she is very well groomed. When you're talking about overall tidiness, being neat and clean, and wearing appropriate clothing, all of that together, we say well groomed. Okay, if someone is well groomed, then they dress well and they're clean and they smell good. Actually, Serge, another question: have you ever met somebody the first time and instantly something happens? The hair on your neck stands up, and you just immediately dislike them, or even hate them, or are afraid of them. You have a very negative reaction very quickly, even you really haven't got to know them at all. Has that ever happened to you, Serge?
Yes, I think it happens sometimes. Just can't remember what exactly. Maybe when the people when when a person smokes near with me, it makes me a little disgusting, maybe. Yeah.
Okay. You'd say nearby me. Nearby,
Yeah.
not near with.
Okay.
Yeah, someone smokes nearby me. Okay. How about just throwing this out to anybody in the rest of the class? Because actually, I find it very interesting because I don't really understand it. I don't know what causes it. I don't know why I feel that way. It's very rare. It's only happened a handful of times in my entire life where somebody I just met makes me feel irrationally angry or even nervous. I think that's happened to most people. Has that happened to you before, Talek?
Yes, it happened when when person is rude or impolite.
Yeah.
He impressed bad.
Okay. We can say he made a bad impression.
Yeah, he made a bad impression.
Yeah, that's the common phrasing, by the way. If you're talking about, somebody asks, how did your job interview go? You might answer, I think I made a pretty good impression, or I don't know, I think I made a bad impression. That's how we phrase it. Rude. Yeah, I think a lot of times it has to do with rude. I think maybe that's right. Nemo, have you ever felt like that? That instantly you dislike somebody?
Yeah, the last class in my course, the last level in my English course. I'm taking an English course here in Egypt.
Yeah.
Well, the first class, there was a girl. I hated it the first time I saw her. She seemed to have a big head. She was talking in an arrogant way. She had a loud voice. She really annoyed me a lot.
Okay, that's a good
one.
one.
After a while, we get to know each other, and she's my friend now, by the way.
Really? That's funny.
Yeah, the first impression has changed. She's not good in dealing with people. She don't know how to talk in a good way, and she's not good in the in body language. So people get her wrong. People get her wrong.
Okay. Interesting. Few really good points there, actually. Yeah, I think people rude, like Tillich said, and arrogance. Yeah, arrogance really makes me angry. Actually, I really get upset
Yeah.
when somebody acts very arrogantly. But that's a very good point. Maybe she lacks social. We call those social skills. What you're talking about, we can call those social skills. Maybe she lacks social skills. She never learned them. It is learned behavior, and they talk about social skills and intrapersonal relations as a form of intelligence. Some people are naturally smarter at it than others. Some people are really good at it. Some people are not, unfortunately. But interesting. Okay. Emmanuel. Hey, Emmanuel, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, hi.
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, so, have you ever had that feeling before with somebody you just met you don't like right away?
Yes, I don't like the people who dress like a gangster. You know, in Costa Rica, there are many people who likes dress like a gangster and listen music from Jamaica and something like that. You know, I don't like it.
Okay.
It's very common in Costa Rica.
Okay. All right. Well, that now you're making a first impression or a judgment about people. Actually,
Yes.
you know, Emmanuel, I really like reggae music.
Yes, reggae music, yes, but I
Yeah.
don't like the dancehall. Yes,
Oh,
reggae is good, but I don't like dancehall because it's very the lyrics are very like a gangster, you know. They
yeah.
talk like the kills and something like that. I don't
Violent?
like it.
You mean violent? It's violent? Violence?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
very yes.
All right. Well, yeah, I don't particularly go for that. Yeah, but I don't dress like a gangster. You know, I have a collar shirt on, and my
Yes,
my
yes.
my pants are up to my waist. Okay, they're not hanging down on my butt. I don't dress like a gangster. I don't have any chains.
Uh,
No jewelry.
yes.
All right.
In
All right.
fact, I listen hip hop from United States, like I don't know,
Yeah.
Tupac and Notorious B.I.G.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now you're talking about making judgments before you even get a chance to talk to them, and that's a little different. You know, you got to be careful of that because you can be very wrong sometimes. What? Okay, interesting. Gosai, hello, are you there? Okay, I'm not sure if his equipment is working. Hamid,
Yeah.
hi. Okay,
Hi.
I've been asking people if they ever, meet somebody and have an instant dislike. How about the opposite? Have you ever met somebody and you like them right away? You're very comfortable with them. It feels like you almost feel like you've known them for years. Have you ever experienced that?
Yes, of course. Some bodies are like that. We knows them before, but we don't know them before. It's I think because of their speaks and things, and sometimes their looking style. I don't know why, but sometimes it's how can I say it takes place or appear that uh, mm, I feel somebody's like that I knows them before, but
Hmm.
it's not right. I didn't know them,
Yeah.
but
Well, just as, you meet somebody and you instantly dislike them or you instantly like them, sometimes we don't even know why. Maybe maybe it's smell. Like Jose said. I don't know. Could be. Could be. Maybe. You know,
Yes.
possible. Maybe. So, Igor, have you ever... Does that ever happen to you? You right away dislike someone or you like them a lot right immediately?
To dislike at 100%, no. And to like, yes. If I see a beautiful woman, I like it 100%.
Okay, all right. That begs a great question. Do you believe
He
in...
was fall in love.
Right, well, exactly. Do you believe in love at first sight? Do you think that happens?
Yes.
Yes. A definitive yes. I like
What
it.
a hard yes.
One more yes. Okay, let's take a poll. A quick vote. I have 2 yeses. Jose, love at first sight, yes or no?
No.
No. Okay, Margarita, love at first
Maybe.
sight? Maybe. Oh, yeah, okay. I say yes. Serge.
I think yes.
Yes. Okay. Tilek.
Yeah,
Love
I think yes.
Love at first sight is winning. Nemo. Love at first sight, yes or no? Yes. Okay.
No.
Yes, no. No. Okay. Andrew. Hi, Andrew. By the way, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to
Yeah.
the class.
Thank you. It's possible, yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Andrew, we'll talk to you more in a little bit. Emmanuel, love at first sight?
No.
No.
No, I don't.
Why, Emmanuel? And Nemo, why?
Because you to know the person, you don't know how is she, or you know.
Okay, all right.
But how do you say Oakley, love on first what?
Okay, hang on. Let me type it.
Sight?
Yeah, it's a very common expression. Love at...
I understand what you're talking about, but
Yeah, let me type it. Yeah, love at first sight.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very much related to first impressions, actually.
When you see first time, yes.
Okay.
I think who didn't has this love at first sight, they didn't meet that person.
Ah, okay. Yeah, did you hear that, Nemo?
Yeah, I heard that.
And
But you know
Emmanuel? What?
I really I like to I think that love in first sight doesn't exist. You know, you may like him, just like, but to be obsessed about him and to fully love him, you have to get to know him better. Not from the first time you start to love
What do you
him
want to
and
know
feel-
better? What do you want to know about?
You know, I really like to love with my brain, not with my heart, not only with my heart.
Oh, you are young. I don't know, Nemo. Good luck with that one, buddy. Good luck. Really. I wish you the best. I really
I'm already
do.
engaged, by the way.
Oh, you are? Really? Congratulations. That's terrific.
Yeah, and I love my fiancée a lot.
Oh, great. All right. Cheers, mate.
But when
That's great.
I choose it with my heart and my brain, not only with my heart.
Oh, okay. All
With my
right.
heart and my mind.
Oh, okay. So his heart comes back into it. All right. There's hope for you yet. That's great. Okay. Very good. And congratulations. When will you be married? When is the
Maybe
wedding?
After 3 years.
Ah, long engagement.
Yeah,
Okay.
I still not ready. You know.
No. Okay. All right. That's cool. All right. Very good. All right. Thanks. Okay. That's very interesting. Okay. Jose, so do you ever experience very quick emotions about somebody you just met? You really like them a lot, or you really dislike them?
I maybe sometimes I like smell and I choose the person, and sometimes I bad this person smell bad, is dirty person. No, I can't work together him. That's the problem.
Okay, you can't work together with him.
Yes,
Okay.
it's very important. You must think that you never will have the opportunity to have a second first well impression.
Okay. I see.
Smell is important.
Okay. I talked about it a little bit with Emmanuel earlier. Do you guys know, I'm typing something over here in the chat box, personal space? Do you guys know what that means?
Yes.
When,
It's a space near you.
exactly, thank you. Perfect, that's right. So sometimes
Your
people...
comfort zone.
2 meters.
Comfort zone? Yeah.
About 2 meters.
Yeah.
About 2 meters, you think?
Yeah, no, 1 meter and a half.
You know, sometimes it's different in different cultures, so it can be a little strange. But that's also something which, for me, you know, sometimes gives me first impressions when somebody, as the express 0 meters, Jose.
0 meter. The kissing zone.
Woo! That's the kissing zone. Okay. Okay.
Or maybe just hugging.
Hugging, yeah. Hugging's wonderful. It's a beautiful thing. When people get very, very close to you, we have an expression for that. We say "up in your grill." Like the front of your car is called the grill of your car. Someone's up in your grill. Actually, you know, we do this sometimes if you're very angry with somebody. You get very close to their face. You're like screaming and yelling at somebody. Blankety blank, beep 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 beep. You get up in their grill. So sometimes when people, you know, don't respect your personal space, it can be very comfortable and give us a bad impression. Margarita, hello.
Yeah.
Hi. So, yep. Have you ever experienced that? Have you ever had somebody get up in your grill?
Maybe, I guess. Really, it depends a bit. If it is a person who I don't know, or know only a bit, then I have negative feelings about it. When he trying to get closer to me, and I'm trying.
See,
I don't like it. Yeah. But if, for example, it's the person, it's my friend, or the person who is sympathetic to me, then I get it more positively.
Right, but it must be worse for you. I mean, to be honest, you're a woman. You're a woman, and, you know, I know how guys are. We're hopeless. I mean, let's face it, guys. You know how we are. You know how we are. Does it make you uncomfortable when guys try to move closer and closer? And hi, Margarita.
No.
How you doing, Margarita? Hi, it's really nice to meet you.
Anyway, you're too far.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, well, sometimes I think about that women maybe have it more difficult sometimes dealing with men, because women don't really do that to men. They don't move up really close. That rarely happens. Yeah. Okay, let's try something else. The last 15 minutes of class, I'm going to do a screen share. I'm going to share a picture, and then we'll all look at different pictures, and I'm going to ask, what's your first impression of this guy? Now, in this case, I'm afraid Jose will have a handicap because he cannot smell the picture. So, Jose, you're just going to have to do your best, okay, buddy? All right, give me half a second to set this up, and then we'll try it out. Okay, hang on here. Dun, dun, dun. Oops. Okay, hang on. I don't know if you can, how well you can see this. Oh, I think I can make it bigger. There you go. All right. Oops, too big. All right. Okay. Serge.
Yeah.
What's your first impression? You're driving down the road. You're in your car, and you see this person beside the road. What's your first impression?
My first impression, she is a girl who might traveling alone with big backpack, yeah. And I don't know how in your country, in Russia, maybe I drive without stopping.
Ah, you're not going to pick her up, no?
Yeah, yes, I wouldn't pick her up.
Okay, good. Good use of modals. Good job. Okay, actually, that's an interesting question. Do you pick up hitchhikers? What she's doing is called hitchhiking. Do people don't hitchhike in Russia? It's not common.
Yes, it's not common because there are many gangsters in the road, and you can make problems.
I see. Yeah. It's not very common in America anymore either. It used to be very common. I used to hitchhike all over the place. I hitchhiked halfway across the United States. But not anymore. What's that?
It's great when people trust each other.
Yeah, it is. But really, sadly, that doesn't really happen anymore. But it used to be when I was younger. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of sad, actually. Okay. Thanks. All right. So what is your first impression? Is that she's independent, she's by herself. You wouldn't pick her up. I guess that pretty much says it all. Okay, let me find another picture here. Whoops. See. Many people. Ooh, traffic. Okay, let's talk about these people. Nemo. Can you see them? Okay, so there you are, Nemo. You're having lunch in your favorite restaurant or dinner, whatever. And you look across and here are the people sitting at the table next to you. What's your first impression?
My first impression that they love each other. They are up to the hill, loving each other.
Up to the hill? I don't know that one. Up to the hilt. Ah.
Up to the hilt, in love with it.
Oh, okay, I got you now.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, look at that. They're looking straight directly into each other's eyes. The world, they're smiling, yeah.
I think after this picture, they might have kissed each other.
They might kiss each other? Yeah.
Yeah, after this picture have been taken, they might have kissed each other.
Ah, okay. I think they might do more than that, but okay, this is a family program, so let's leave that right there.
Sorry, but I see that man. I see that man. His hand is too high, too up. His right hand is too up. So it's like a barrier. It's not a good picture. His hands should be down. how to
Okay.
say, more down.
Yeah, lowered. You would say probably lowered.
Yes,
You
lowered.
should- you
It's
should
too
lower.
high up.
Okay. I think he's just
Oh
absent-minded.
my God.
Yeah, Jose. What?
Oh my God, they are drinking white wine with a meal.
Oh, that Jose, you're beautiful. That's great. Oh my God. Yeah, what are they eating? It'd be okay if they're eating fish, I think. What are they eating?
It's not good. That is not good. I don't like them.
You don't like that? Should be red wine eating a meal?
Yes.
Yes,
Always.
absolutely. All right, always. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Okay. That would be Jose's first impression. Oh my God, they're drinking white wine. Those animals. Oh, I like this guy. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Andrew, check this guy out. All right. It's your first day on the job, and you're going to work in a restaurant. And this is your boss, the chef. Andrew? Are you there?
Yeah, yeah,
your-
I'm here.
What's
The
your first
the chief,
impression? Yeah.
the chief is trying food I've cooked here, and perhaps and perhaps he's. I'm not sure, but he looks some suspicious, you know.
You look suspicious. Oh, that's
He looks
good.
suspicious, yeah.
Yeah. Who put this? What is this in the shrimp? Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Wow, I think that's really good. I think you're right. He does look like he's checking it out. Like, what is this in here? Yeah, okay, so what's your impression? Ooh, I would be a little scared, actually. Is this on his... Notice on his chef jacket, that's his clothes, he's wearing a chef jacket and an apron. What is this? Is this an Italian flag? Do you guys know?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay, so we're dealing with an Italian chef here, okay. Interesting. Yeah, he does look suspicious. Andrew, you nailed that one. That was terrific. Okay, let's let's look at this guy. Okay, Emmanuel, what do you think? Here's your neighbor. Your new neighbor. What's your first impression?
He's very worker.
Okay. He's a very hard worker, we would say.
Yes.
A very
he's
hard worker.
Very hard
Okay.
worker. Yes.
Uh-huh.
And he is mowed the lawn.
Okay.
He is reliable, maybe.
Okay.
He is. He doesn't like the Paris. No.
He doesn't like what?
The Paris. He doesn't like to go to the Paris.
He doesn't like to go to parties?
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. He doesn't go
party.
to go.
Okay. How do you get that? Why do you think that?
He
Okay.
looks.
It's okay. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Just wondering why you said that.
It's improvisation.
Improvisation. Yeah, okay.
Emmanuel.
I think he looks like he's about to mow over his wife's flowers. I think he's angry at his wife, and he's going to attack her flowers with the lawnmower. I'll show you.
Yes.
But that's my impression. Oh, I hear kids. Okay.
Maybe what a great green finger he has.
Oh, green. Okay, he has a green thumb. Ah, yeah, good one. Okay, thumb. Maybe he has a green thumb. Or Cody says his wife yelled at him to mow the lawn. Yeah, that's what I think. I think his wife yelled at him. I agree. He has a green thumb. When people are very good with plants and growing things, we use the expression or the idiom that they have a green thumb. Good one. I'm not sure who said that, but yeah, great. Oh, okay. Hamid.
Yeah.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to spend a nice day on the beach. Then you go to the beach, and this is what you
think about that.
What's your first impression? What...
Where is my cozy bed?
What do you think? Oh my
Where
God.
is my cozy bed?
Are you going to blind yourself? Yeah. Okay. What is your first impression, Hamid, of this guy?
I say that where is my cozy bed?
Cozy bed? Okay. All right. Wow. Look at this guy. He's enjoying himself though. First vacation of his life. Yeah, okay. Margarita, good comment. I like that. So he's putting maximum effort. Every bit of energy he has, he's putting into enjoying the sun. He's like actively tanning. He's tanning as a sport. Yeah. I don't know what to say about this guy. I don't know if I saw that guy. My goodness. All right. He's wearing gum boots. Yeah, I think so. Some funny. Okay. How about this guy? Margarita, I'll let you have this one. Let's imagine that you're getting your hair cut, and this is the guy in a new place you've never been to, a new salon. And this is the guy cutting your hair. What is your first impression?
He should look at my hair, not in the mirror.
Oh, he's looking in the mirror instead of at your hair. That's funny. Yeah, okay.
His look is a bit dreamy.
Yeah, okay.
He's sharing.
Yeah, he looks like a typical barber.
Yeah, he kind of does, right? He looks very much like stereotypical barber, really. I kind of agree. Yeah, kind of agree with that. All right, I do. I'm not sure he doesn't know how to cut hair. Really, Emmanuel? Maybe. Do you actually, Margarita? Do you always get your hair cut at the same place?
No.
No, really. Some people do, like always, and some people don't. Okay, you're on a business trip, Igor, and you walk into your hotel room, and the maid is still making the bed, and there she is. What's your first impression?
I think she is a young woman, and she doing her job, and she positively thinking, and she is cute. So this is my first impression.
Oh, very good. I would have pretty much the same first impressions. She's kind of cute, and she seems happy and optimistic and cheerful. She would
maybe
make me
not
smile.
happy, but optimistic for sure. Maybe not happy, but optimistic for sure.
I think if I saw her, friendly, Cody says outside. Yeah, I think if I saw her, I would smile, just naturally. All right. Okay. And Nemo would ask her out. Nemo, you're engaged, Nemo. You're engaged. Behave. Okay, guys. Really great class, and you guys had some great ideas, shared some great stuff. Really good. I enjoyed it. Thanks a lot. Thanks for making my job really easy and really enjoyable. You guys, salute to you.
Okay.
But I
Thank you
have
for
to
the
go.
class. Yes.
Thank you. I got to go because
Thank you.
I'm having another class immediately. So
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.
See you.
See